Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your October 2016 mid-month reading. As you can see here, I have already pre-shuffled cards, and I did also pull an oracle card from the Romance Angel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtues. A little bit about myself: I am an empath, so as an empath, I'm able to read on people's mental and emotional state, and that also includes past, present, future. All right, so I'm just going to turn the cards over, and I'll tell you what the cards are and the positions that they're in. All right, Sagittarius. So the current energy that you're bringing in this month or wanting this month is justice. And justice speaks about that equilibrium, that balance, wanting to have that win-win situation. So you're wanting to bring balance this month to your relationship. Notice the balance being there, and also the sword for the intellect. So you want to bring balance between like your inner self and your mental state. Also notice that the gown is red. The red speaks about the root chakras. It speaks about stability, groundness, and there's also green, which speaks about the heart chakra. The heart chakra, wanting peace, further balance, and love. Could be possible that you're coming out of something that you noticed that it wasn't in favor for the longevity of the relationship, because here what we have representing for your partner is the devil, and the devil speaks about addiction, bondage, that sex, drugs, rock and roll type of relationship, type of sexual energy. So they're currently stuck in this energy, and it seems as though you want to pull them out of this energy so you can have a favorable outcome, Sagittarius. Notice how the chains around the lover's neck, they're not bonded tightly. So I feel like your partner will get out of this situation rather quickly. It's just an energy that's in passing right now. However, it's what's current. So this is what they're bringing in, but nonetheless, I feel like this energy will dissipate as the days go by. So what we have that has brought this connection together is the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands speaks about a new romance, project, job, or just the urge to create. Notice how there's leaves growing out of that wand. So you're wanting to create. It's in the beginning stages of creating. Doesn't mean that everything has been created already, but I feel like this is a very steady creation, unlike the other wand cards, because there's a river flowing behind, but it's not, the river is not rough, it's steady. So over time, this is what has brought you guys together. Perhaps there was something that happened in your past and it made you guys think about what you want in relationships. So perhaps you guys had the same outlooks when it came to relationship, and this is what brought you guys together, a wave of something new. All right, so the current strength is in the relationship is the Knight of Wands. So Wands, again, more fire energy. You have 3 Wands card, and you are a fire energy. So the Knight of Wands it's a fast energy. It's a free spirit, passion, and travel. It can also speak about someone who wants to act first and then think later, which necessarily isn't always, it's not always in your favor. However, I don't feel that you guys didn't act first and then thought later, because the previous card, what brought you guys together, is the Ace of Wands, which speaks about creating, that energy to create. But the cloud is coming from above, so it wasn't that it was an impulse. This was something that was brought down. This new creation was brought down from the heavens above. But then I also feel that this can speak about you, because you're wanting balance. You're wanting balance. So it could be that you're the one who's bringing in that fire energy, because you want to create that balance, which will help your partner out of this rut that they're currently in. All right, and the weakness is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords, notice how she's blindfolded and bounded, and also one of her feet are on the land, and it looks like her other foot is just hovering over the water. So this is someone who's not trusting their inner guidance at all. They're so stuck in their head that they can't gauge properly. And also notice the town in the background. So this person's isolated. It could be that they're physically isolated, or it could just be that they're just mentally isolated. Not in correlation with what you want. Could be that they're just stuck, that your partner is just stuck in that, sex, drug, rock and roll thing, and they can't really see what you're seeing. All of that creation. And the last and final card, which speaks about if the relationship will last or not, and we have the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands here is the Victory card. So notice how his cape is red again, so it speaks about the root chakra stability, and the horse is also white. Oh, and it's green here. So what I'm getting, the white stands for purity, sorry. So what I'm getting is that you will be successful at achieving this balance. You'll be successful at achieving this balance and getting your partner out of this rut. And you guys will be able to create new things, new memories. All right, and let me flip over this card. All right. So I pulled Make That Effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So like I said, I think I said that, or maybe I just said it mentally, that you guys are probably getting out of something because you're wanting to restore balance. So you're taking the steps to bring in a new wave and get rid of that codependent energy that your partner's still in. But because you're wanting to create so much and wanting to restore balance, that you will be successful. So you are making the effort because you want to see this relationship progress. All right, let me read what the book says about the card. Okay, you received this card because some action steps on your part are necessary in order for your prayers about your love life to be answered. The angels have opened the doors for you, and now it's time for you to walk through them. The first thing that comes to mind with respect to taking action is a good starting place for you. When you've asked for spiritual help, you've also received it. Often this help comes in the form of intuitive guidance, which consists of repetitive feelings and thoughts. You get the sense that you should do this or that. You receive this card as a nudge to actually take the action. You'll then receive the next piece of the puzzle, meaning another intuitive message about what to do. If you like, you can ask your angels to give you motivation, courage, time, and energy to take the steps. Know that each one brings you closer closer upon the path to great love. Yeah, so it's very fitting. You're either wanting balance, wanting a new creation, or you're already in that mood. You've already restored balance to the relationship, and you've already started creating something new. Perhaps you already spoke to your partner about letting the past go because it's not serving for the higher purpose of the connection. All right, Sagittarius, thank you.